Now, an unholy row is brewing over the refurbishment of a church bell tower in a North Yorkshire village. St Oswald's Church in Askrigg was given a limewash render to stop rain leaking through its historic stonework. However, after the wraps came off last week, the tower is now a different colour to the rest of the church, much to the dismay of some. Phil Bodmer has been to take a look.
Sitting deep in the heart of Wensleydale, Askrigg is the very essence of a Yorkshire upland village. But it's the Grade 1 listed church that's got everyone talking, following the external restoration of its bell tower in a limewash render.
It was in a real mess. The damp was such an incredible problem. Water had been coming into the tower for decades, really, since the Victorians ripped the render off around about 1860. The rendering is there for a couple of reasons. It's there as a protective coat against the rain, but it also lives and breathes and it draws moisture out of it.
But the £230,000 project seems to have split opinion among visitors and locals alike.
It's done now, and hopefully it does what it does, and I think people should maybe accept it and move on.
I think it's stunning. Absolutely stunning. I think the colour is perfect.
Yes.
And it shows it up beautifully. And there's less damp in the church. It's working.
It's certainly very bright from all around. So yeah.
Do you like it?
I think it looks a bit odd.
The church is 600 years old and originally would have looked, as you can see it here in this model. This is a model as it would have looked in 1843 before the Victorians took the render
And
off.
it's white, isn't it? That's how it would have been.
All white. It's all white, not just the tower. The whole church is white.
Some have described the tower's new appearance as like a lighthouse in the Dales, others on social media as an abomination. But for defenders, they've merely turned back the clock.
When people are upset, which they quite obviously are, I want to say to them, but your great-grandfathers would have been upset when the render was taken off, because they had only ever seen it white. And then suddenly the render was taken off and it was stone. It's now back to what it was originally.
It's understood the colour should fade over time, and although views may be mixed right now, it's hoped the tower may help draw more people to see the light.
Come and see St Oswald's Church in Askrigg and experience the wonder of God here in this place.
And it's certainly got people talking, hasn't it? Now, as part of the Eid celebration,